The seven-headed Hydra, the monster that cannot die deep within the swamps of ancient Lerna. There lurks a creature so terrifying that even the bravest heroes of Greek mythology hesitated to face it. Its name is Hydra, and it is said to be immortal, or nearly so. The Hydra is no ordinary beast. Born of darkness and chaos, it possesses 7 heads, each with a mind of its own. Some myths say it had 9 or even more, but 7 is the number most often told in the ancient scrolls. Every time one head is severed, 2 more grow in its place, making it virtually impossible to kill. Its breath is poisonous, capable of withering forests and killing any living creature that comes near. Its gaze alone can paralyze a man, turning the bravest hero into a trembling shadow of himself. Origins of the monster. The Hydra is said to be the offspring of Typhon and Echidna. Born from such dark lineage, it inherited not just strength, but a terrifying cunning. Its lair, hidden in the murky waters of the Lernian swamp, is surrounded by mist and darkness, where the cries of lost travelers echo endlessly. Anyone who dares to enter is rarely seen again. Ancient villagers believed that the Hydra was a punishment from the gods. It was said that its lair was cursed, and anyone trying to steal treasures or plunder its swamp would face the wrath of its venomous fangs. The horror of Lerna legend says that the swamp of Lerna is alive. On moonless nights, the water reflects not the stars, but burning eyes of the Hydra's heads. Travelers report hearing whispers in the reeds' voices that mimic loved ones, calling them closer to the water. And if one listens too long, they stumble into the murky depths, never to return. The Hydra, some claim, doesn't need to attack immediately. Its terror is psychological. It paralyzes its prey, makes them lose their minds before the jaws even strike. The Hydra's blood is so poisonous that even its footsteps leave a mark of death on the ground. One drop can kill an entire herd of cattle. Hunters and soldiers who attempted to slay it without divine guidance always failed. Many were dragged screaming into the swamp, leaving only their echoes behind. The hero who tried the greatest tale of courage, or perhaps foolhardiness, was that of Heracles, who was tasked with killing the Hydra as one of his 12 labors. Armed with a sword, he charged into the swamp, but soon he realized the horror of facing a beast that could grow 2 heads for every one severed. With each strike, the monster multiplied its terror. Heracles tried to use fire to cauterize the stumps, but the Hydra's venom burned brighter than any flame, sizzling and hissing like a living furnace. The battle lasted days. Even Heracles, blessed by the gods, nearly lost his life. It was only through cunning, the aid of his nephew Iolaus, and divine strategy that he managed to finally contain the creature. They cut each head and immediately cauterized it with a torch to prevent regrowth. Yet the monster's death was not painless. Its final shriek echoed across the hills of Lerna, a sound said to make rivers boil and birds drop dead mid. Immortality in the curse. Though Heracles defeated the Hydra, legends warn that it was not entirely destroyed. Ancient prophecies claim that a single dormant head remains, buried deep in the swamp. Every few centuries it awakens, searching for fresh prey. The swamp itself seems to pulse with life, waiting for the Hydra to rise again. Some modern accounts describe unexplained disappearances near marshes in Greece. Hikers report hearing wet, slithering sounds and seeing multiple shadowy figures, 7 glowing shapes just at the edge of vision. Could this be the Hydra reborn? The myth teaches a terrifying truth. Some monsters cannot truly die. They endure, grow stronger, and haunt the world until the balance of courage, cunning, and divine intervention aligns once more. Lessons from the beasts. The Hydra is not just a story of terror, it is a metaphor for human struggle. Each head represents challenges that grow back stronger when suppressed with force alone. Only careful planning, cleverness, and persistence can conquer problems that seem insurmountable. And even then, one must never forget, the evil may sleep, but it never truly does. Forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel.